58 degrees in Bloemfontein at the moment.
Yeah, big altitude as well, not quite down in Devon.
And Jaco van der Walt makes the first start in his Cheetahs career. Vizela will love having that space in those wide channels. Such a rangy runner when he gets going. That's a steal at the line-out. Now the line-out was the Cheetahs' strength last season. 91% they managed in this comp. But to start like that will boost the Exeter pack, no question about that. Chapman feeds out to Ikitau. That's Pierre-Raymond Is coming out very quickly off the line, but it hasn't stalled the Exeter movement towards that first try. Chapman swings it, suddenly they've got numbers on the left, and suddenly it's try time. And step forward, Len Ikitau to receive the adulation of Sandy Park.
Oh, it's a great start for the Chiefs and Len Ikitau. It's great work moved into. And now that experience of Len Ikitau, like, he's a world-class outfit. You know, once they get that front foot ball like we saw then, they're a tough side to stop. So yeah, I've known him a long time. We actually won the league for Hewitt back in the day, and the Welsh Premiership was called back then.
Exeter born and bred, of course. Had some time, I seem to remember, at Doncaster Knights, and then came back here and has been here ever since.
He's an absolute club legend. He's probably played about 500 games. Loves the club. He's
certainly got his darts. Roots takes it, sets it up. Some auxiliary oomph coming from the back line as Ikitau and Slade add their efforts. Who's going down? Try scored. Who's going to be at the bottom of the pile? It's very much a team try. I think it's Vizela, is it? Well, yeah, it's Greg Vizela who finishes it off.
And they've done neither of that. So yeah, it's a great start for Exeter, and it's a well-executed driving ball there.
And the extras added from the tee. So at the end of the first quarter, 2 scores to the good, the home side. Unfortunately, it looks like Ben Hammersley's had to go off, so Dan John is now on wearing 23. So just the 20 minutes for young Ben Hammersley. That's disappointing for him. Hopefully that knock is not too bad an injury to keep him out.
Yeah, not a HIA, is it?
I didn't see the message from the fourth official, but we'll see if he comes back. Hopefully he does. Annis takes Woodburn and the ball at roughly the same time. Does well to make sure it's there for his team. Wegner had some time with Treviso, a couple of years with the Italian side, and time with Stade Francais as well in the top 14. So an experienced operator. Well, the newness of Ikitau is certainly making a difference for Exeter, taking it on the full to get them over the gain line. Good take from Munter Hartzenberg. There we see the alignment of that Cheetahs backline, just not perfect enough to get the flow. They've kept the ball though. Duplessis and Van der Walt gets the offload. Ackerman, and now they're through. And Michael Annis has made the difference. He was always the danger man. We highlighted him at the beginning. He's done the job now with 23 minutes on the clock of this first half. The Cheetahs break the bagel.
Oh, it's a lovely try, isn't it? You can see here Van der Walt, he's just got on the outside of Henry Slade. This is a good little pass here. Kept the ball alive. I think it's Ackerman. It's a great into Kabindi, and then, who's there? Annie is there.
40 seconds.
Great try, great offload there. You can just see him, Van der Walt just gets on the outside of Slade. I'm not sure if he's 100%. I think he took a knock earlier on, but great attacking threat there. You can just...
Of that back three, and the centres, of course, Ackerman in there, and Kabinde in there as well, as Van der Walt swings another 2 points through. Been very prominent in the loose already, the young number 8. Favorable. Well, I tell you what, Prince Nkabinde is not scared of his opposition, is he? That's twice he's nabbed him.
No, he's got some gas as well, hasn't he?
Yeah. Very interesting contest between the two number 11s. Favorable, of course, playing on the right wing despite wearing the 11 shirt.
We spoke about Fizzalau, he's really carrying well, isn't he? Making yards, especially in the loose, and it just gives Harvey Skinner, that next phase, so much time to sort of pick his options.
Root gets the offload, Yendel to Zambanin. Almost, but not quite. Stopped by the post, but the ball's still there. Chapman throws it to Skinner, and Skinner surfs his way in. Well, this will be an interesting second viewing. I know we saw it from the back, but the immediate reaction of the Cheetahs defenders was that it got loose, but let's have a look.
Again, we spoke about it, didn't we? Harvey Skinner with that inside ball here. Look at Ethan Roots. Spots the man. Jack Yendel's probably...
Van der Vesthuizen is standing in front of the kicker, demanding they look. And of course, it's the French officials, having made his debut 9-10 years ago against a team called the Cardiff Blues, wherever they're from.
Yeah, he was there when I was there, Harvey. He was a young lad. He had to buy his way. The likes of Joe Simmons, Ollie Devoto, he had some good tens here, yeah. So he's learnt an awful lot. Ali Heathcote would have been a big influence with him.
Fizzalau takes at the front, and the drive is immediate. Yendel trying to steer the force. Again, those centres come in to add. Ball drops short, so Chapman is going to have to move it out. Everybody, apart from Ollie Woodburn, within about 10-15 metres of that scrum.
If they get some width extra here, they've got so much space.
Yes, a quick spread would be useful, but they don't need it. There's the bonus point try, with 37 minutes gone, and it's Scott Seo, the man to finish things off, the man of the moment in so many ways.
Yeah, it's in typical Chiefs fashion, isn't it? The power game is a good more easy win, just get the ball in play quickly, and yeah, they beat them to it. It's a nice try for Scott Seo, he'll be happy with that. Bonus point. It's a great first half for Exeter. They have been pretty clinical, maybe a couple of other loose opportunities, but...
Yeah, Ross McMillan will be delighted with that. That's work on the training paddock that's come to fruition on the pitch.
Yeah, certainly. I think they just got to stay patient this game and win this area battle that they are. And Harvey Skinner's having a bit of an armchair ride at the moment, putting them in the right areas.
There is the aforementioned Mr. Skinner. Gets a very good clearance away. And it just looks like the Cheetahs are just biding time to get some oxygen on board.
Yeah, you know, in parts they've looked pretty good, but they're struggling, I guess, at set piece to any dominance, the breakdown. You know, Van der Meer has had an absolute field day defensively, but they're just struggling in that tap breakdown, and there's no speed of ball at the moment for them. Good
line out from the Free Staters, and Van der Merwe it is who drives his team up to halfway. Ackerman gets the call from his fullback, but Anis loses the ball, and it's Yendel who weighs up the thought of a 50-metre run, decides better of it, and it's the team captain, Dapper Jenkins, who resets things. Slater again looking for that angle. Van der Vault was on his way before he kicked it there. He knew what was coming.
Retreat.
The Scotland international boots it up the other end. And Skinner warns Dan John to get on his bike. Oh, and it works very well because Hartzenberg couldn't take it cleanly. And here come Exeter once again, looking to finish this first half with another score. Again, Skinner looks across. Slade it is there, and Henry Slade. You play me at fly half, you play me at inside centre, you play me at outside centre, but you know what? Right wing, I'm just as good.
Oh, what a try that is. Henry Slade started it with the rip. They won the ball back. You said the ender was going to go to length. No chance. Harvey Skinner with the up and under bomb, absolutely swirling around the Sandy Park. Hartzenberg can't deal with it. Dan John wins it. This is a great option here. Harvey Skinner, we spoke about him earlier, his kicking has been on the money.
Coming strongly onto the radar. Half-time replacement for the home side. Scott Seo's day is done, so Will Goodrick-Clark will get at least 40 minutes.
He's a hell of a player, and it's scary to say he's Welsh as well.
I say nothing. Oh, the breakthrough! Duplessis skids to a halt, but the ball there for the Cheetahs. Now, can they make something of this early in the second half? Little dab through from Van der Vault, easily read by Ollie Woodburn. Very loose play, really, from both sides early on in this second half.
Yeah, just keep ball in hand. You know, you don't want to be kicking it away in that area of the field, but it's another good attacking opportunity for hands.
Well, it worked for Michael Ennis. I'm not quite sure how, but it was like a no-look kick. Everybody was looking where they thought it should have gone, and in fact, it didn't. It dribbled through, and he was able to pick it up. Great work from Van der Vesthuizen. Inside to Sekakiti. They're going to finish it, and it is going to be Hartzenberg. Well, early score for the visitors. That will do their psyche the world of good.
Sloppy kick from Chapman there. That needed to go out. I think that area of the field. Yeah, they had you know, all their pack on the other side of the field.
Woodburn winds it up, revs it up, gets the crowd interested as to what he might be able to do. Quick transfer between the back row forwards. Lovely play. Zambanin throws a rainbow pass though, so John has to come back in and face some of those white shirts, licking their lips at the thought of a fullback coming into their clutches. Yendall. Chapman and Skinner. Cheetahs just holding firm at the moment, so the Chiefs go looking down that right flank, and it's Feiwaboso time. We've seen so much of him in defence. Now we see him provide the cutting edge. Well, Yandel getting the applause of the faithful here at Sandy Park as Slade adds the extras. He'll be so pleased to be playing against his old team. Cheetahs, who in his words took him from junior to senior rugby, and now Weber in his new colours looking to do more damage. And as much as we talk about the change of what's gone on within the group, the likes of Slade staying there has been vital. That's enough for the referee. It's enough for the Exeter Chiefs as well. They've run in half a dozen tries. Credit to the Cheetahs for working so hard to get a brace of tries themselves. But it's the men in purple that have come out of the blocks with style, with determination, and with the first result here at Sandy Park.